everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is DeeDee. Many of you know I've been able to lose over 90 pounds following a low-carb way of eating, and my videos are all about inspiring others, sharing meal ideas, and to hopefully encourage you if you're on a journey that's similar to mine. Today we are doing a simple, high-protein, low-carb lunch meal prep. Nothing fancy, nothing complicated, just some real food that's going to be good, it's going to fill you up, and it's going to help you stay consistent on your journey. If you ever felt like lunch is the hardest meal to stay on track with, then this video is for you. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm prepping step by step and how I keep it simple but still delicious. This week, our lunch meal prep consists of a chicken Caesar mason jar salad, no croutons, no stress, and also a chicken fajita bowl over a bed of cauliflower rice. Both meals are high protein, low carb, and so easy to grab during the week. These are the types of foods that are helping me stay on track and maintain this 90-pound weight loss. And remember, it's not about perfection, it's about preparing once so you don't have to think about it all week. Okay? All right, enough chit chat. Let's jump right into this lunch meal prep. So we're going to start off with our protein. Y'all know what we're making. We are making some chicken Caesar mason jar salads, and we're also making some fajita bowls. So we're going to use the same protein, our chicken breast. I started off with adding some onion powder. I'm also going to place some garlic powder in there as well. And remember, season with love. Everybody's palate is different, so go ahead and season it the way that you like to season. I placed a little bit of red cayenne pepper, and now I'm using some Nature's seasoning. I'm also going to place some of my Goya Total Sazon seasoning in here as well, and then also some ground white pepper. I know black pepper has more oxalates in it. I've been using black pepper, but I also have ground pepper on hand, so why not try that? And we're gonna place just a little bit of salt, about 1 tablespoon. Now let me grab my gloves because we're gonna have to mix this all in. Y'all, you definitely don't have to use gloves. You know, you can always just wash your hands and do your thing. But me and my nails and the way they work, oh my gosh, I just can't even imagine all the seasoning being underneath my nails. It's just really uncomfortable. So guess what? It's so much easier to just have disposable gloves. Go ahead and mix that thing in and throw them away. Okay? Just mixing it in. And then what I'm gonna do is actually separate these chicken breasts. And I'll tell you why. All right, they are all mixed in. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab, these are some thin chicken breasts too, and I'm happy because I don't like those thick chicken breasts, y'all. So these are thin chicken breasts, and I'm just gonna go ahead and place what I am using. Get some more seasoning on that. Rub them together. Okay, this is good. I'm placing what I plan on using in the mason jar salads on the side, and then we're gonna use these chicken breasts for the fajitas. I'm gonna take this off. We're gonna add some paprika to these for color. I'm also gonna add a little bit of chili powder just to give it a little spice, and you know what? We're making fajitas, so why not? I'm gonna save some of this chili powder for the veggies that we're also gonna be sauteing. That's gonna give it that right amount of spice and flavor. So these are gonna be for our fajitas. We are good to go. Look at that. Let's move on over to the stove. I grabbed good old Ellie Mae and brought her back into the picture, okay? You know, I barely use her. She is so heavy, y'all, but she does cook meat really well. And I decided we are gonna use this cast iron for our full lunch prep today. I had it simmering on the stove on medium heat, with about 2 to 3 tablespoons of avocado oil simmering in here. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure it is nicely placed. Right, we're gonna allow this chicken to cook for about 4 to 5 minutes, and then we'll flip it over. All right, it is time to go ahead and check on this chicken. Oh yeah, nice crisp. I'm gonna turn that around. That is a really nice sear, and it's cooking. This is perfect. That's the one thing about the cast iron. If you set the meat down and you just allow it to cook and not move it, it just gives it such a nice sear, and the flavor goes all up in that meat. Okay, we're gonna allow this side to cook as well for about 4 to 5 minutes, and we'll be back. Our chicken for our Caesar salad is complete. It looks so nice, y'all. Nice crisp. And it smells so good in this kitchen. Ooh, I wish y'all could smell this kitchen. It is time for us to add our fajita bowl chicken to the mix. This is the chicken with the chili powder. They both have that little red cayenne. And we have a little piece right here that we will not go to waste. Let's let that cook and we'll be back. All right, it is time to turn over these chicken breasts. Ooh. That is nice, y'all. So nice. They have about 5 more minutes remaining to cook, and we will be done with these chicken breasts. It's time to take this chicken out because our chicken is done, y'all. Can't forget this little piece because I'm about to eat that. And here is our chicken breast for our meals today, y'all. Looks so good, smells so good in this kitchen. We're gonna place this to the side to cool off, and we're gonna move on to the veggies. We're gonna start off with our Caesar salad. I love grape tomatoes in my Caesar salad. So all I'm doing here is just slicing them, and we are going to place them to the side because we will be adding this to the Caesar salad later. Even though they come in a container and they're supposed to be washed, I typically rinse off all of my veggies and fruits right before I use them. So these have already been rinsed off, and we're just going to slice them up and then move on to the next item. While I'm slicing them up, I already know that I'm gonna make 3 mason jar salads. So I'm just kind of divvying them up a little bit. I did take a look, and in 3 ounces of grape tomatoes, there's about 2 carbs. So we're not even eating 3 ounces for each. So we are good to go, y'all. And 3 ounces is about 18 to 20 grape tomatoes, normal size grape tomatoes, give or take. So that's probably what we'll have in total in the 3 jars. You might as well just use the whole package, y'all, because I only got about 5 or 6 left. All right, y'all. There we go. We got about 10 to 11 that's gonna go in each jar. Our chicken cooled off for our Caesar salads. So all I did was basically just slice it up, cube it up, and now it's time for us to make our mason salad jars. All right, now we're gonna start with making these jars. We're gonna start off with 2 tablespoons of Caesar salad. Today I'm just using the Olive Garden Classic Caesar. I really like this dressing, y'all. And we are gonna place 2 tablespoons in each jar. Now y'all know I actually love to eyeball stuff. However, when you eyeball, sometimes you really don't know how much you're getting, okay? I realize that might be too little, might be too much. A lot of times for me, it's too much. So this year, 2026, I'm doing my best whenever it's items with calories, with carbs. Now for salad or veggies, I might not. I might just continue to eyeball. But for items like this, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the measuring unit, and we have placed 2 tablespoons right here into these jars, okay? 2 tablespoons only have 1 carb, less than 1 sugar. Also, y'all, starting off with the dressing at the bottom definitely keeps the salad full of flavor without your salad being soggy. Nobody wants soggy salad on day 2 or day 3 of meal prep, okay? Using these mason jars will keep the salad nice, crisp, and fresh. All right, now I'm adding in my tomatoes that we just cut up. You can definitely put tomatoes in here. You could put up cucumbers. If you wanted olives, you could as well. Just make your Caesar salad the way you want to make it. You know, it's yours. And I love tomatoes in my Caesar salad. Now it's time for us to layer in the protein. You guys saw I did my best to split it up. So I probably could have done better and measured it to make sure I had about 3 ounces in each jar. But y'all, this is the best we're going to do today. Okay? So this is our protein that we just cut up. And it smells delicious. Next is the cheese, and I am placing about a 1/4 cup of cheese into each mason jar. This is the finely shredded Parmesan cheese. Y'all, I could definitely go overboard with cheese, and that's why I wanted to make sure I measured it. And the last item are the greens. Now, typically, you can use romaine lettuce, but y'all, I had some spring mix on hand, so spring mix is what we will be using. It will taste the same. We're just packing this up with the lettuce. We're using about 1 cup. I said about. And you know I don't necessarily measure greens, but if you're really big into measuring, you can use about 1 cup of romaine or whatever lettuce you have, spinach, whatever it is that you like to eat. Just like that, y'all. Our chicken Caesar Mason salad jars are done. Grab it, shake it, pour it, and you are good to go, y'all. Now it's time for us to get our veggies together for our fajita bowls. Our veggies are ready. We're gonna head over to the stove now because our pan is ready. I had about 2 tablespoons of avocado oil in the pan. So all I'm doing is just mixing it all into these veggies, and we're gonna season. Putting a little bit of the Goya total seasoning for some flavor, a little ground white pepper, and some salt. And that's it. Mix them together, and we're gonna allow them to saute for about 5 minutes in this pan. You know what? I'm gonna add a little bit of chili powder to these veggies as well. Almost forgot, y'all. This is the fajita veggies. All right, y'all know when I say a little bit might be a lot of bit for some, but listen, it is what I like. So definitely do what you like, okay? All right, we are mixing them up. Looking so good. All right, let's let these saute, and we'll be back. Our veggies are good, y'all. Here are the veggies. The onions are nicely translucent. The bell peppers are cooked, and this is exactly how I want it. I didn't want it too mushy. So we're gonna take it out because it's time for us to work on the base of our bowl. In the same pan, we are going to crisp up our cauliflower rice. I've already steamed it in the microwave, and now all I'm doing is crisping it up on this stove. I'm using the same pan. I'm gonna put in a little bit of white ground pepper and some salt. We're gonna stir it in, and this will be done. Our cauliflower rice is complete, and now it's time for us to assemble our bowls. When assembling our bowls, I always start off with the rice first, or in this case, our cauliflower rice. If you go get a Chipotle bowl or, a bowl from anywhere else, a lot of times you're placing maybe normal rice in it, but you can always substitute it for lettuce, or you can use other substitutes for veggies as bases. So I placed about 2 cups of cauliflower rice in both bowls. Now we'll move on to our protein. I'm placing that chicken breast right there on top. And since we have extra, because we had 3 of them, you know what? Nothing's wrong with that extra protein, okay? We also have our fajita veggies that have to go in here. This looks so good, y'all. Place it right here. Just placing a little bit more because I love the veggies. All right, that's it. And I'm gonna do one more thing. This is absolutely not needed, but y'all, I love pico de gallo. I just do. So I'm just gonna place maybe 2 little scoops. There's onions, cilantro, tomatoes. There it is, right there for our bowl. Gonna do the same in this bowl as well. Y'all, our high protein, low carb fajita bowls are complete. This is our meal prep for the next 5 days. We have 3 chicken Caesar mason salad jars, and we also have 2 chicken fajita bowls. All high protein, low carb, filling, and delicious. And that's it, fam. 2 simple, high protein, low carb lunches, and we are ready for the week. Y'all, meal prepping does not have to be overwhelming. Just a few simple steps that'll keep you full, satisfied, and on track with your goals. Meal prepping definitely helped me while I was on my weight loss journey, and it's helping me maintain this 90+ weight loss. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a heart to show some love. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.